Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution, Livestream 4, I think it is. Yes it is, it's Livestream 4, wow, okay. I'm just setting up all of the broadcasts to all of my streaming platforms. So I am broadcasting on YouTube, Twitch and Facebook. So hi Honeyware, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. I'll drop you a hi in the super chat as well. Let's get things underway without further ado. Okay, so the aim this time is to do more of the campaign or more of Chaos Theory to unlock more content. So what we want to do is click on here and we want to load. So, okay, let's go back. Load game, here we go. So we're going to want to go back to, under Chaos Theory, either Jurassic Park 3 or The Lost World, or Jurassic Park itself, and I think we'll go back to Jurassic Park. So let's load the save, and what we will do is we will try and complete more of the content in the original Jurassic Park, so that this map becomes unlocked for Sandbox, because you don't unlock the content for Sandbox until you have completed the missions, which of course we found out last week when I decided to do Sandbox and had to use Washington State. Now I would much prefer to use the original islands rather than the American continent for the new Jurassic World films. I just prefer the concept of doing it on the islands. So we've got quite a lot already set up. So we now need to increase our dinosaur species by one more and make 400,000 income per minute, and we're at 269,000. So at the moment we've got a lot to do. Let's go for an expedition. So Dilophosaurus we've already got, that site's been completed. That's Triceratops, which we've already got. Struthamimus we've got. Pachyrhinosaurus we have 0%. So let's send our scientists here. Oh dear, this guy is disgruntled at the moment and is the person that does faster expeditions. So really we need to get them rested first. So let's close this off. Actually no, let's go to the staff menu and let's get this member to go and rest. Okay, so Marsh is off and having a rest. It's going to take 2 minutes, so we'll have to leave that for now. Let's have a look. We can train someone. Okie dokie. That's not training, that's research. So we have to unlock first. So cost upgrades, injury treatment upgrades, extra scientist upgrades can be applied to buildings to increase scientist limit by 1. Where's training then? Expedition upgrades, storm defense upgrades, efficiency upgrades 2. Hold on. Enables training of scientists. Okay, so clearly we have to unlock more first before we're going to be able to do that. Hi Nerd of Anarchy, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Okay, so efficiency upgrades, let's get that done. Okay, we need 13, so 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9. So there we go, it's going to take 3 minutes and get it started for 500,000. Now we've only got 12.4 million left, but we'll get it done and researched. And in the meantime, what we'll try and do is improve the park itself. So let's also go to our view fossils, see what we've got. Okay, so that is Pachyrhinosaurus, so let's get that added. That is as well, but it's red, so hold on, let's cancel that one. Yep, and add that one. So that gets it to 37% straight away. And this one, can we add it? Yes, it looks like we can. So that'll give it plus 47, and we need 3 science. So faster extraction, perfect. That's enough. So start task. It's going to take 40 seconds to get that extracted. That I think we can sell. Yep, that we can sell. I think everything else is dinosaur DNA. Yes it is, so that's fine. That task is now underway. Okay, our park is fairly busy and we probably need some more stuff and more amenities. We've got our hotel, we've got a couple of amenities but not a huge amount, and of course we've got space over here And oh wow, that car looks like it's crashing off track. It's going sideways. Come on dude, your wheels are off the road. Sort yourself out, mate. There we go. Oh, that one's drifting as well. That's a well-designed track. The Jeeps are all drifting off course. Fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okie dokie. Right, let's zoom out a bit, but there we go. And also, of course, we planned it so badly that the main gate that we wanted is actually at the back end of the park, but that's fine. I mean, obviously it's the same on both, well, it's not the same on both sides, so they just come out of it rather than going through a Jurassic Park gate on this side. But that was our building mistakes. It's not a problem. We're still at 269,362, so we need to make more money. So I think the only way we're going to be able to do that is putting down some effective buildings and building some more enclosures. So I think we could probably do with another enclosure over here. Would make sense. We've got a distribution centre here, and this looks like a good area for another enclosure. So let's go to our fences. Now we do have the medium electrified fence unlocked. We have the small, and we only really need the small because we're going to be putting in some more herbivores. So let's start building the enclosure. We'll go right to the back of the park and along the edge. And we could potentially put another enclosure over here. So what we'll do is we'll bring it back and round. So, and across the water. There we go. We need to put in a gate. So we'll put the gate actually, is it going to fit there? Yeah, perfect. Because now we can put viewing areas around here. Okay, so close that off. Oh. Hey, there we go. Our park rating is going up, plus 34% on last month. Very good. Get that closed off. So we're making money rather than losing it. Always handy. And now what we need to do is build our ranger post. We need to get somebody assigned to it, of course. I'll put that in. Let's assign a ranger team. Doesn't really matter which one. That one's got 2, so add that one. Add an MVU team as well, although that is at 4 out of 5 facilities and we've only got 1 unit. So that is now maxed out, and we can add our capture team as well. Okay. So we've got somewhere to put dinosaurs, that's good. We've unlocked our efficiency upgrades too, so let's go back to our research. So easiest way to do it is just go to your command center and then go to your research. Now we were looking at infrastructure, so we've got that. This is still locked, training. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to increase the scientist limit by 1. Now is that what that is? No, increase your part rating to 2.5 before we can unlock that. Cost upgrades, so lower various costs, so let's get that added. How much do we need? We need 9. So no, let's not use Marsh because we want to use her for an expedition. So let's use Lahani, and let's use either of these 3, doesn't really matter. We'll use those 2 and get the task started. Okay, right. Now, has the extraction finished? It has, hasn't it? So let's extract some more. So go to this. We want to do more of the these ones. Oh, actually, we've got another one of that, which will add 13%, and then we can add another one, so that adds another 8%. So that gets the genome fairly good. So we need 6 science. So let's assign. Oh, we're going to need to assign all of them. And none of these. Oh no, no space available. Okay, so we're going to have to wait. Actually, we can't. We have to wait till the other task finishes. Okay, well, not a problem. Let's get an expedition underway then. Okay, let's have a zoom out and see if there's any areas that we haven't yet been to. Okay, so what's over here? We've already got that. We've already got Velociraptor. Ah, Compies. Okay, well, we could send an expedition for Compies, and of course for that we want faster expeditions, and that's all we need, so get it started. 500,000. Off they go. Another expedition, lovely stuff. I love the fact that you've got the vehicles just driving across the road here and then going into the other enclosures, drifting constantly as well. Ah, Nerd of Anarchy, do it, do it. And I'm looking forward to seeing Thor probably in a couple of weeks. And the reason I started the stream a couple of minutes late today was I was building a Lego set of a Toyota Supra, so the Speed Champion series for my son, so that's why I was a couple of minutes late. Right, now our money's fluctuating. I think we need to add some more buildings. Let's go with guests, so we want a medium. It still needs to be researched, so we can still do small. Let's do it as a drink stand. I don't know what this one is at the moment, but let's put it up here. Come on, snap to. There we go. Okay, so ginger beer, and then we probably want to add some internal modules. So we want to increase the for everyone basically. So let's add a fossil display. That's going to put it up. There we go. Let's add, oh no, fish tank. And one more thing. Let's add a selfie spot. No, a fountain. No, selfie spot. Oh no, that brings it down for the rich. Okay, so let's not. Let's leave it as it is. So no, there's not enough for the fire-loving people. So does that increase everything? Yeah, it does. There we go. So that makes 18,000 profit. There we go. So that's good. That's increased our profit margins. We can change the designs and stuff later. But for now, that is completely fine. Got our helicopter coming back in. So capture team needed to do something. I don't know what. Okay, everything else is looking good. Our guys are back as well. Our research is nearly finished down here, so we've got 17 seconds left. Oh, okay, so now we need to make 400,000 income per minute, increase total dinosaurs, but maintain guest comfort. Okay, that was all the same. So guest comfort's at 74 out of 75%. So let's have a look at toilets and if there's anywhere that we've got any gaps. So facilities, restrooms. Okay, so we're green across here, green across here. Ah, okay, here is a random red zone that we're not going to be able to put this in, but it should have fairly decent range. So I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll get rid of this water and we'll put it here. So let's come off of this, go to the construction and then go to water and cancel water. There we go. So come back out of that, go to our facilities, put a toilet in, and there we go. Now we need to put power in because it doesn't have power. So go to our electrical grid, put in one of these fellas and connect it to the main grid. There we go. So that will hopefully increase our guest comfort. Now what we should also probably do is look at emergency bunkers. So we're green across here. Would you believe it? There's a tiny little red zone. Oh, hold on. That is an emergency bunker. Why is it red there? Really? And we've got another one over here. And we've got one down here as well. So everything is covered, but this extra path for some reason isn't even registering. But okie dokie. And what we want to do is get our next species of dinosaur underway. So let's go to Synthesize Dinosaur. And where is it? Oh, it still hasn't been unlocked. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, we never unlocked the genetic code from the fossils, did we? We were waiting till the scientist was ready. Okay, so view fossils. We've got a load more, so let's get rid of that. Sell the mineral. Sell the snake fossil for 90,000. Lovely stuff. And we've got some compies. Lovely. But what we want to do is get this in and this in, which will take us to, so what's that, plus 21 and plus 10, so plus 31. So that will give us 40, 50, 60, 78% of the genome unlocked. So that's much better, and we'll be able to actually synthesize the dinosaur. So faster synthesis, faster extraction. There we go. 9/3. We're a bit overcooking it. In fact, I don't think we even need that. We can just use him. He's going to need a rest. So's Lahani. But let's get that extracted. Why did it do the plus 10 and the plus 8? I could have sworn it was on that one. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Cómo estás? Okie dokie. Oh well, it's fine. We'll let it extract. We're nearly at 300,000 now. Obviously we need to get the extra dinosaurs, another hotel, which we will put near this paddock. So what we'll do is we'll get the path. That's a good point. Let's get our path. At the moment we only have the one basic path, but that's fine. Get this extracted, expanded over here. There we go. And what we will do is we'll look at a hotel. So is this a storm or is it rain? No, it's just rain, I think. Okay, so that's not going to auto snap, so that's fine. Let's put it off to the edge. I know, because what we'll probably do is put another paddock to the left-hand side over here, so that the hotel's got a good view of both. Well, that's out of range of power, isn't it? There we go, that'll do. Right, get the path connected up, do it at a nice angle, there we go. Then what we also want to do is put in a viewing gallery as well. Get that connected up with path. Makes sense to go towards the hotel. Okay. Everything's powered up nicely. And now we just need to get our dinosaurs created. So let's go back to our incubation chamber. Synthesize dinosaur. So we want this chap here. Thirsty at the moment. So modify genome. Let's see if we can do anything yet. I don't think we can. Nope. It's locked. So we need to view research. Okay, so drought tolerance. Let's get that researched. Okay, what do we need? We need 2 of the cogwheel and 9 science. So that will be, oh, okay, Sanguini, and let's go with, they're all getting tired actually. We'll have to use Fernandez. Okay, so that's going to reduce it. So get that done, get it researched so we can alter the genome. And in the meantime, let's also research, sorry, not research, fossils, and let's get the extraction done on this. So, assign scientists, we only need 3 science, so we can get Lahani to do it. Yeah, that'll do, because we've already used our faster extraction person, so that's fine. And get that underway as well. Yeah. They do have the bubble ball tour systems from the first game, more dread. So when you're in Jurassic World or you're doing sandbox, you can do both. Oh, we've got the Velociraptors attacking a vehicle. Oh, in fact, I think, yeah, the helicopter's coming to knock it out by the looks of it. Okay, we should probably check our ranger stations and everything else as well to make sure that they're fully stocked. So we've got Staff Centre, Expedition Centre, Paleo Medical. Let's resupply. Okay, can we add an additional unit? No, doesn't look like we can. What upgrades? Oh, we've got no upgrade potential at all. Fantastic. The Velociraptor's been tranquilised. Right, let's go to our response team and resupply as well. There we go. So filled up our ranger station. You have to remember to do that. Otherwise you'll end up that your vehicles can't go anywhere. Right, okie dokie. So, research complete, drought tolerance, good. I think we now need to go to our control centre and give our staff a bit of rest maybe. Yeah, definitely these two. Oh, what's that? Train, there we go. We can still train this person. There we go. So what are we going to increase? Let's increase their welfare. No. Let's increase their logistics. There we go, confirm. Right, who else can we train? Sanguini can be trained. Let's train her as well. Let's increase her logistics as well. There we go. And that's everybody trained. Right, good. Mahani, I think, is going to need to go for a rest, as is Fernandez. There we go. And fossils. We've done everything there now. Good. I'm happy with that. Genetic research we've completed, which is good. What have we unlocked? We have unlocked storm defense upgrades, expedition upgrades, and we've also got extra scientist upgrades. So storm defense upgrades might be a good one to have, but we still haven't got that 2.5 rating. Injury treatment upgrades, so maybe worth having. Cost 200,000, but yeah, let's get it researched. How much do we need? 2 and 5 on the medical side. Ah, that's chooks are faster incubation, so no. Let's just get our dinosaurs created first. Okay, so we want to go to our hatchery. Nope, that's a that's a Parasaurolophus. That is Parasaurolophus, if that's how you say it. Okay, right. Pachyrhinosaurus. Okay, so modify genome. We can now modify the genome. So water is unlocked. For some reason it's now short-lived and unfit, which are two things. Right, so there we go. Long-lived, 0% chance. Short-lived, 0% chance. However, we can't do the unfit, but that does put that down. So save and exit. Okay, and now assign scientists. So we want faster synthesis. And, oh my goodness, we're going to need to use everyone. We can't. Ugh. Right, so we need to wait for people to come out of their rest again. Fantastic. We're never going to be able to create these dinosaurs at this rate. Well, we've got everything ready. We've got the viewing area, we've got the hotel next to it, and everything else. And we're at 75% comfort now as well. And we're making $312,000 a day. Sorry, a minute. I think that's a bit ridiculous though, isn't it? We're making $314,000 a minute. I mean, how much really are people going to pay? But hey. Right. Let's actually go and see if we can fire off some more research. Right, gene manipulation. So we want, what's this for? Desert skins. Okay, so that's just skins. So no, we want medical stuff. So this is toughness. So might want that because that was weakness that we were seeing, wasn't it? So Nope, we can only assign a maximum of 3 scientists, so we can't do that. Do any of these require less? There we go. What is this for? Confined space adaptation. Heart and lung muscle strength. Oh, so maybe that one actually. I think she covers the bases for everything on that one. Yep, okay, let's get it going. And now I think we just hit high speed. Ceratopsids 2, 1 item unlocked. Research complete. Carnivores 3, 2 items unlocked. Okay. Hadrosaurs, 1 item unlocked. Ornithomenosaurids, 1 item unlocked. Okay, so I think we've got a load of extra animals unlocked potentially. Let's go to our hatchery and have a look, because we might still have to get the genetic material for them though. Yeah, so there's plenty of dinosaurs, but now we have to probably do lots of extra expeditions. So, and also let's go back to the genome for this and modify genome and see if we can sort out its unfitness. Yeah, I did do the right research, but we can only do 1. All modifications applied. That's it. So save and exit. So it's still going to be 25% chance of it being unfit, but other than that, we should be okay. So let's do our faster synthesis. She's going to be knackered after this, but that's fine. And we'll use Fernandez, and we'll start the task. Okay, we'll leave that trucking away, and while that's trucking away, we'll have a look and see if we can sort out some new expeditions. So let's view the expedition map. Do we have any new sites? Yes, I think we do. Down in Madagascar, Majungasaurus. We have more compies. Proceratosaurus. Metriacanthosaurus. Coleopsis, Dryosaurus, Dilophosaurus we've already got, so I think maybe go for Dryosaurus, because we could throw another, or Myosaura, maybe Myosaura, or Strichosaurus, Struthomymus we've already got. Okay, so let's go with, where was it? Dryosaurus. Because I think that's a bit like Brachiosaurus, a big dinosaur. So let's go with that. Faster expeditions, good old Marsh. She's already more than covered the task, and it's only going to take 52 seconds. So let's get that started. Now, we should almost be through. Oh, the batch is underway. So 26 seconds and it'll be ready. Okay, speed up time. Ding! Synthesis complete. Okay, ready for incubation. Let's select the eggs. So we've got 1 here, so that's good. Unfit, minus 30% stamina recovery rate. Well, that's fine, because we're not going to be sending them into fights. So we'll do 3. This one we'll leave behind. Because it's aggressive, so we don't really want an aggressive. So that's $810,000. Let's assign our scientists. So we want faster incubation, so we want Chuki, and then Lahani, who's the generalist, and let's go with Mulligan. Okay, start the task, 1 minute 41, very good. And let's go and rest our staff that are getting near the ends of the tethers. So here we go. Off you go and rest, Sanguini. Okay, close that off. Very good. And let's speed up time so we get our 6th species. Oh, we've got another vehicle under threat. That is Dilophosaurus attacking one of our tour vehicles. Oh, it lost its bonnet. Oh dear, it got mangled. Oh! We've got a backup of cars now as well. That one's, the people in that one are about to become meat treats for the Dilophosaurus. I'd be slightly panicking at that point. Oh, she's chasing after them again. Maybe time to get her tranked. Ah, the capture team's not on there, that's why. A sign. She's now sleeping in front of the car.
Hop on board for the park.
Oh, let's go and listen to that. Oh, we missed it. Oh well. Right. Dinosaur successfully raised to maturity. Fantastic. So, release via airlift.
En route to collect the asset. Asset collection request received.
Okay, there we go. 3 going to their location. How are our Dilophosauruses doing? Are they a little bit on the sad side now? I can't even see them. Where have they gone? I can see a goat running around, but I can't see the Dilophosauruses. Or have they escaped into the next paddock? Which also has no animals in it, by the way. So let's go to our park map, see where they are. Ah, there they are. Okay. Okay. Lonely. So I don't know what lonely means. Well, I haven't got enough people, enough of her own species, so we might need to breed some more Dilophosauruses. Okay, let's go with some more Dilos. Okay, so Dilophosaurus. Sickly. Well, let's modify the genome, see if we can sort out sickly. No, we can't. What do we need to unlock? View the research. That's the shark, I think. Yep. Okay, so what do we need? We need... Oh, so Sanguini will be able to do it on her own. But we want faster research. We haven't got faster research, have we? We haven't got a scientist that has that. Okay, so let's get Sanguini to do it.
Asset has been collected.
And these guys should assess the dinosaurs. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we need? Forming territory. Come on.
Check finished.
Just thought I'd quickly drive the vehicle myself, a bit easier.
Asset being transported. Asset delivered. Asset status confirmed.
Now I dropped the third one over here. I love the fact that you've got the little tag hanging down on the dash as well. Okay. Where is the other dinosaur? Oh, it's just about to come down. Okay. There we go. Hi Brett, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us.
Asset has been transported. Check complete.
Yeah, you're probably right on that, Nerd of Anarchy. Fences between, sorry, Mordred. Okay, that's all of that done, so let's come out of this. Leave that to its task, and now let's see what these guys need. Okay, so they need ground fibre. Okay. Let's get some ground fibre. There we go. Water's at 100%, forest's at 60%, ground fibre at 100%. So we could maybe put in a little bit more forest. Let's put some at the back. There we go. Put some over there in the corner. There we go. And we've got the guest complaining about the amenities again. Okay. Yeah, we probably need a toilet down here now, probably. Yep. And let's put in another small amenity. Let's put in food, which has got no... food we seem to be desperately short of. Okay, well, let's get some food put in. Donuts. Yeah. We should be able to change what's in there, shouldn't we? Configure. Let's go with steak. There we go. And we want some more greeny stuff, so let's put in a fossil display. Let's put in an ice cream machine, and let's put in a fountain. Got another vehicle under threat. Oh, transmissioning. A part rating has gone up. Oh, that's cool. You actually see the people sitting up on the roof. Okay, let's go and see the vehicle under threat. Okay, so that is just that. That's fine. Hold on, what dinosaur is that? Velociraptor. Ah, yeah. Dinosaurs are fighting each other now. Oh, interesting question. Interesting question. Would I play a single multiplayer game like Ark or Scrim, but based exclusively on the Jurassic universe? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, I like the park building aspect of this. I mean, it's something that the Operation Genesis is the last version of a park building game that was good. Then you had the original Jurassic Park games back in the 1990s when the film actually came out, showing my age a little bit, but yeah, no, I think you've got a good idea there. Right, let's put a... Yep, needs to go on a fence. So, again, flip it round. I don't know why they always seem to put it backwards, but... So that's viewing the wrong area, so we want there and flipped, which covers mainly the rest. So that covers a large chunk of it, so I think we'll put that there. And let's put the path in. And what we can also do is put in another amenity here, so maybe some get a gift shop or something. So let's go with a small amenity and make it a gift shop, which has got no service at the moment. Get that plonked in. There we go. Let's configure it straight away. So let's put in that fossil display. Let's also put in a sunglasses stand maybe. And finally we will put in, so we've dealt with all three there. So let's give a boost to, who are we going to give a boost to? Let's go with the fountain. There we go. Action minifigures. There we go. Or action figures. Oh, look, there's a much higher demand for the greenies there. Maybe change that to a fish tank. No, that's still not going to make it. Hold on. What do greenies like? Leisure wear or hats? So let's do... Yeah, let's do leisure wear. There we go. Okay, we're kind of satisfying their demands. The profit for it's only 534 as well, because there's not many people in this part of the park at the moment. Again, let's put another attraction, another amenity, so again gifts. So all of it is well serviced until we get to here, which is terribly serviced, so let's put another one in. Okay, and configure. We'll put this as hats, and then what we will do is we will put in a fossil display, a fish tank, and a selfie spot. There we go. Bingo. So we should be getting way more profit now as well. So let's have a look. Profit $16,000. That's good. Hold on, let's go to the configuration of this, because Brett, because you're watching, let's show you more stuff. Yeah, I know, Nerd of Anarchy, Velociraptors aren't that big. Yep, I think he does, Nerd of Anarchy. I think Mordred needs the lecture. Okay, so we can change now how this is designed. So we've got Jurassic World panels. Now we want Jurassic Park. Roof style.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
Entrance
But what
location,
we're really
middle.
looking for is something bigger and
Right
better.
angles.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Left. Let's go with left.
How?
Roof decoration.
A T-Rex?
Seating with plants. Parapet.
Really?
Metallic
We can have a
triangles.
T-Rex?
Ooh, seating
Want
with
to
canopy.
expand the
That's quite
park
cool.
and create a suitable
Ground
enclosure.
decorations. Rock
Expanding the size of the park
lights
is a
and
brilliant
planters,
idea,
skulls.
and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs.
Large
and
planters
now,
and
when
trees,
people
yeah,
come
that's
to
pretty cool.
Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
Signage,
The
leisure wear.
illusion
There we
of
go.
risk, not actual risk, is what
And it's
we
hats,
strive
isn't it,
to
actually?
achieve.
So the sign should
And
be...
we'll have a
leisure wear,
T-Rex.
Now we'll do formal wear. There we go, that'll do. That's pretty cool how configurable just a building is, to be honest. I do like that there is so much customization that you can put just into one building. Oh, Brett, wow, thanks very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, Mordred, your dinosaur geek is showing. Right, again, so what we can do is we can go to some of our other places that we put down, like this donut shop. So it's doing well, it's making 2,000 profit, but at the moment it's not serving the greenies very well, but that's because we never configured it. So let's put in a fish tank, let's put in a fountain, and let's put in a fossil display. There we go. We're not dealing with the general public, but that's fine. We're dealing with most people. It's currently selling ginger beer. That's fine. Let's now actually design it. So we don't want Jurassic World concrete. We want Jurassic Park. And then we want a... yeah, go with concrete with parapet, I think. And entrance style, medium Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's fine. Do the location to the right. Roof decorations. Metallic triangles. Now we'll do seating with canopy. Small planters and trees, don't really like that for that one. Let's go with tables and chairs. Yeah, that's better. Signage, bubble tea. Yeah, that'll do. Or what about non-alcoholic beer? Fruity? Soda? Bubble tea? Now let's go with soda. There we go. Although, what is actually are we selling? Ginger beer. Let's at least make it. Yeah, that'll do. Soda. Ginger beer is soda. That's it. That's cool. Got another vehicle under threat. Fantastic. It's alright. Everything's assigned. People will do. Look at that. 13,000 profit now. because we've improved it. So you have to go around and configure stuff. Can we configure our toilets? No, we can't. Not really surprising, but, you know, worth giving it a go. Now, that's toilets as well. So we've got lots of shops and everything. We now need to synthesize, incubate and release the following dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So our next objective is T-Rex, because everything else now is doing well. So let's go to our research. And what we should be able to research now is the next upgrades that we were looking at. In fact, there's loads that we can research. Yep. 2 training points for scientists now. So we might as well do that, I think. What do we need? 9 science. Okay, so 6, 9. There we go. 3 minutes it's going to take. Get that researched. Lovely stuff. And going back to the main part of the park and view our fossils. Okay, so let's get that sold, that sold, that sold. Okay, so we've got Dryosaurus. How much have we got for Dryosaurus? Okay, we've got quite a bit. That's plus 32. That's plus 45. Okay, so that's 45 in total, I presume. Plus 53. We need 3 science. That's plenty. Okay. Scientists. Well, we can just use Lahani. Don't need anyone else. Although we want faster extraction. So let's not use let's not use Lahani. Let's use Fernandez. So that's knocking 10% off the time. It's only going to take 40 seconds. Off we go. Now, to get T-Rex, I presume we need to unlock quite a lot. Because I don't think we've seen anywhere as of yet that has T-Rex. I think it's still one of the locked sites. Compies, Proceratosaurus, Metrocanthosaurus. We know that what Madagascar is. There's nothing up in Russia. There's nothing in Iceland. Okay. So that's just Velociraptor. We've emptied that one, and that's Parasaurolophus, so no. I think for that we need to unlock giant Metosauruses. Carnivores, by the traditional wordage. Right, let's have a look at our donuts and get this configured as well. So donuts, yep, that's cool, but at the moment I don't think we've got any of the additional, we have, but we're not serving the Richies at the moment, so let's get a fish tank in there. That improves it a bit. Let's go to the design. Let's just go with plain small planters. Oh, wooden columns, that's quite nice. We want Jurassic Park design. We don't want roof style concrete with parapet. There we go, that'll do. And actually, if we've got no seating on the roof, I think we should probably have seating outside. Balustrade with planters, metallic columns. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? Metallic columns. Okay, and then go with tables and chairs. There we go. 17,000 profit. That's more like it. Hotel. Any configuration on it? No. Okay, so the hotel is the hotel. We can't change the look of it. That's fine. Right, our ginger beer, we haven't touched this one yet. And again, it's pretty low on everything, so I'm guessing it's got nothing. No, it hasn't. Okay, so let's add a fossil display. Let's add some TVs. And last but not least, let's add a fountain. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Straight away, 19,000 profit. Lovely. Bubble tea? No. Let's just go with non-alcoholic beer. So it's ginger beer. Okay, right. I think this one needs a roof garden. Yeah, definitely, because this one will leave the 2 trees on the outside. And we also want Jurassic World panels. And we'll do a small Jurassic Park entrance. Oh, a large Jurassic Park entrance. That's pretty cool, and it even takes away the table as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. And leave the rest as it is. Nice. There we go. Brett, on the football, you know, the girls done well, the girls team, so fingers crossed. I mean, last game, you know, was a bit of a much of about nothing, but it was really kind of a friendly, if we're being honest. Well, the last game that I watched, I'm trying to think what the most recent fixtures have been. But, you know, last World Cup, I was like, I think we might actually do it this time, and we didn't. So you learn as an English football supporter to never get your hopes up, I think is the general consensus. You just never get your hopes up. So we've got leisure wear, we've got steaks, and we've got ginger beer. So we've got everything that we need this end, and that's good as well. We've got room for another paddock over here, and in fact we could have put an additional paddock that these guys drive through as well, if we wanted to. These are all happy, so what we could do is get some more. How are they doing comfort wise? Where are we? So there we go. Content, water, food, stamina, health, comfort. Okay, so it's all good, and they're content. So looking for food at the moment, so maybe get a couple of more of them. Yeah, that's true, Nerd of Anarchy, I know. That's why I stopped hoping. Now I just see how they do, rather than hoping for victory again. It's one of those things at the end of the day. Now let's get the gene pool slightly stronger, actually. And Dryosaurus, vulnerable. Okay, so modify genome. Can we play with the vulnerable state? No, we can't. What is needed for that? That is... oh, geez. It's quite weak. Okay, so I think maybe more genome needs to be added, because that's where you get the animals becoming slightly better, the closer you get to 100%. So let's go to our fossils. Okay, so that's +7. Is this all dry? No, that's compy. Okay, so that's dry, so +7. Is that Dryosaurus as well? Yeah, +13. And then maybe throw in some compy as well. There we go. Let's get some scientists on the job. Faster extraction. Fernandez, you're on the task. Bingo. And the next thing we need to do is send out another expedition. Nope, that's the MVU. So we need some... it was that one, wasn't it? Yes. We're at 68%. Okay, faster expeditions, off you go, and we need 10, so there we go, send Lahani as well. Boom, off they go. We're at 13.8 million as well, which means the park is doing good. We've got another vehicle under threat, which is the Rangers again, with the Velociraptors. It's content, mind you. Everything is good, you know, it's not peeved. Keeps getting tranquilised though. And it's down for a sleep again. Thanks again, Brett. Really appreciate it. Have a good time. And see you on my next stream, hopefully. And have a great weekend as well. Okay, the park is actually getting quite big now. What I want to do is just take a general building and see where the edge is. So operations, that'll do. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got a lot of expanse to do. What about over this side? Oh, we got a little wow. Okay, we have a corridor down to a massive extra area of the park. Okay, Okay, where does this place go? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of expansion we can do. A lot of expansion. You can make an absolutely enormous park with this. But the question is, what, right, now the scientists are back, I think we need to go to our staff screen because I think some of them need to rest. Let's have a look. Yeah, Marsh needs to rest and we can train everyone as well. So, train. Let's get you more logistics. Let's get you more of anything because you crap on everything. So let's go with genetics and welfare. Don't even remember hiring Mulligan, but okay. Let's train. I've got so many scientists now. Right. Let's get you one for logistics, one for genetics, and confirm. Let's get you trained. Let's get you one for welfare, one for logistics. Sanguini, I forgot to give you both your points, so let's give you one in welfare. Nah, what am I talking about? Let's get you leveled up in genetics. There we go. Chook, faster incubation, you're a genetics man, so let's get you trained up. Oh no, sorry, welfare man, so let's get you one in welfare, one in logistics. And Marsh, let's get you trained up in both in genetics. There we go. Confirm. Oh, she's got another extra point. Okay, fair enough. Wow, let's get you maxed out on logistics and genetics for your expeditions. Okay, cool. Everyone's now trained up. Let's get you to rest. Everyone else is okay for now. And we want to do research. What do we want to research next? Oh, we've got some stuff here. What's this? Additional modules. Package of amenity modules that capitalise on adventure, nature and luxury guests. Ah, so specifics. Improved amenities. Gain access to a larger amenity building and more configuration options for them. Yep, let's go with that. Okay. We still don't have faster research, but that's fine. We can use Lahani. There we go. Research underway and come out. Yes, indeed, Nerd of Anarchy. I think we're a long way away from T-Rex at the moment. I think one of the next things we need to do, research-wise, is carnivores. Carnivores 4, and then, if I'm not mistaken, it's carnivores 5. Yep, Tyrannosaurus and Megalosaurus. Okay, so let's go and get this underway as well. We've got enough scientists to hand. So what do we need? We need 3 and 12. So, oh, yeah, that'll work. There we go. Okay, start task. So we'll get that done. Then after that research is completed, we will get our large electrified fence done. So that'll be the next thing. And then of course you've got the piscivore feeder and the heavy fence, which is for, it doesn't even require a power source, is for of course Spinosaurus. Where are generators? Ah, there they are. We should actually refill them just in case the power dies. There we go. I think that's all of them. I think we only had 3. Yep, 4. I was right. Although that's only one down. Oh, wow. Make that 5. Okay, there we go. And how is our electrical grid coping? Let's have a look at our power station. Power usage is 60 out of 60. Okay. Yes, I know they generate power output, and yes, yep. I know we can upgrade the power station, so let's upgrade it. Oh, no, we haven't done the research yet. Okay, so we need to increase our research. So we're at 60 out of 60 power, I think. Oh no, we are using 2 power on that backup generator, none on that one, none on that one, none on that one, 2 on that one. So we are using some of our backup generator capacity. Okay, so we also need to, we've got more research that we need to do. Okay, we've got improved amenities now, very good. Does that make any changes to this one? No. Okay. Right, so we want to go back to our research and we need power. So that is going to be under power. And what do we want? Improve power distribution, gain access to a wider reaching power distribution system, avoid excessive pylons by utilising the alternate power distribution system, chain them together to create large power networks, increase power upgrades for power stations. So we need a 3.0 park rating before we can do that. So instead we're going to need another power plant. And then you've got advanced power technology and advanced power technology upgrades, so we need to actually build another power plant, so we might as well research the next fence. Guest comfort, that's a large hotel, wide path, that might be worth doing as well actually, but wide path I wouldn't say is as important as getting our large fence. So we'll get Lahani to do it and then we'll get him to go and rest. Okay, so that research, we've got 2 research, this is about to finish. Yep, Carnivores 4. Of course we'll need to go and find them though. So we've got viewing, we've got the thingies, we've got the doodahs. I think I could probably put another viewing thing in here. Oh, look at that, I was right. It's all about the spatial awareness. There we go, lovely stuff. Ooh, our cinema, we never edited it, did we? Because we can't do anything other than have it as a cinema, apparently. Okay, but we can change the design. So we've got Jurassic Park building style, roof style, wood, entrance style, we should go with large because it's a cinema. Entrance to the side, roof decorations, put some seating. Let's go with seating outside and signage cinema. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that'll do. Appeal plus 100, power consumption 5. Okay. Now, what did that come under? So we've got... we've now got medium amenities available, but where did I build the cinema from? Was it under attractions? Yes it was. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we can build other attractions as well. I mean, obviously over here at the front side, where we have got this building here, which I never put the park tour past, is a attraction as well. So the nerve centre of Jurassic Park. And we can view our scientists. Oh, it does have upgrade modules. What can we do? Improved administration and improved construction. Oh, improved construction. reduction of 20%. Oh, that's not bad. Oh my goodness, we've got a broken fence. Dun dun dun! Dinosaurs have escaped.
As a precautionary measure.
Where's my helicopter? Where's my helicopter? Right, Dilophosaurus, you are mine.
Swinging round.
Oh
Range of
dear.
the asset. Registered miss.
Oh dear, we're going to have a death. Such a small dinosaur.
That's a hit. Objective complete.
I only takes one shot. Oh dear, we lost someone. It was death. Oh, the other one's out now. Yeah, we'll let it deal with it. It's already taking it out. Right. Let's, the range team's going to go and fix the fence. Where are the ranger teams? Where are they? Ah, there we go. Out of task. Go and fix that fence. Oh, and repair the small hotel apparently that needs repairing. Not quite sure how Dilophosaurus managed to damage a hotel, but oh no, actually we've got loads of. Okay, next one. No, that is Ranger Team 4. 3 tasks. So this building needs repairing as well. Have they still not knocked it out? The helicopter isn't actually going for it, is it? Are you kidding me? There we go, that's a bit more like it. And it's down.
Equalization task complete.
Okay, right. Has the fence been repaired? Yes it has. Okay, so my next thing is going to be, let's upgrade the fence maybe to medium fence. Or do we have to delete all the fence? Yep, we do. Okay. That's a bit on the silly side. Ah, replace on. There we go. So, medium fence. Bingo. Or do we go with a heavy electrified fence? No, we'll go with medium. Okay, so let's get all of this turned into medium fence. I don't know why that's got no power, but okay. Oh, is this medium fence at the back already? Oh, it is.
All personnel, please proceed to cover and remain there until the hurricane subsides.
And now we've got a hurricane incoming. Oh my goodness, we're getting complete chaos now. Oh, we've got another broken fence. Oh, and an unidentified element. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness, we've got stuff going down everywhere. Right, we're going to also need another ranger station as well. this is crazy. And I think maybe build another bunker as well. Right. Let's start adding tasks. Okay, that's one team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, there's loads of stuff getting damaged now. The raptors are out and about as well. Jeez, right, let's go to the helicopter. Okay, that's the helicopter assigned to knock out the raptors. Right, hopefully these guys get, yeah, that's fixing the fence, good. I think we may have the fence fixed everywhere else. Yeah, that is all fixed, that's sealed. We've just got the one over here that still needs to be fixed. Add task. Go and fix the dang fence. They're actually going back into their enclosure. The raptors are actually going back into their enclosure. Right, okay, let's get the Dilophosauruses back into their enclosure as well.
Asset to be collected. Collecting asset.
There we go. I think, as long as that fence gets repaired, I don't know where the Jeep is that's supposed to be repairing it, but I think we're nearly there. Happy days. Happy days. We survived a hurricane with no hurricane defense. Come on, get it repaired. There we go. Fan-dabby-dozy. Now we can close all the shelters.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, we do have a fence out still. Oh no, it just needs repairing. It's not down, it just needs repairing. Okay, that's fine. Whew.
Confirming asset delivery.
Right, I think we may also need another MVU as well, so I think we'll need another medical facility. So I think we will put it with this station as well, so we might as well build another MVU here. So let's get that done. Paleo medical facility, and we will put it behind and we'll put the path through. So
Transportation complete.
there we go. Okie dokie. Nice. Oh, that was slightly chaotic, but we survived. I don't think anyone died either, because we didn't. Oh yeah, we did lose quite a bit of our star rating, and our finances and everything else have gone minus 105% on last month. Profit per minute minus 100, minus 11,000 because of the issues. And And I presume this has gone down as well because of the same reason. Oh, plus 198, plus 27, minus 20, minus 198 when they're out of view. Jeez, okay. Right, we've got 37% appeal, so we need more dinosaurs as well. Right, let's get some more trikes. Or let's get some more of these. I did say I was going to get more of these, didn't I? No, I wanted to do the bone research first. Fossils. Let's get the fossils researched first. So, we've got more. So, get that sold. Right, so that is plus 10. That'll be 78. Plus 15. Is that plus 15 in total? Yeah, I think so. Okay, assign scientists. Faster synthesis, faster... Yeah, none of these. Faster extraction. There we go. There he is. Start task. Oh, dear me. Right. And the other thing we wanted to do is maybe go on another expedition. So, because ideally... Oh, Apatosaurus. Hey, that is one of the big ones. That can go in the main paddock, that can. Yeah, let's go and get Apatosaurus. Well, you can go on your own, Marsh. Off you go. Okie dokie. And we need another power plant, don't we? So, I think we're going to have to just make this a like a main area of buildings. So let's get another small power station. And then just get it hooked up to the grid. So we're going to need to be able to get path round it. So let's maybe put it here. Then get it hooked up to the grid. There we go. And get the path connected up. There we go. Done. Expedition complete already as well. No, Nerd of Anarchy, I haven't seen Thor yet. Going to see it when me and the missus are free, when my son's in with my mother-in-law in Bulgaria. So we're going to wait till then, and then we're going to go and see it. Because obviously the summer holidays start next week, so kids at home and everything else. And then once we've got some free time ourselves, we'll certainly go and watch the film. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've watched Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Right, we've got a load more fossils now. So Apatosaurus, that lovely giant dinosaur. Let's get that sold. We've got 2, that's good. So plus 40, plus 57, nice. Plus 65, straight off the bat. That is very good. Okay, faster extraction. Oh, no, you are tired, boy. Okay, in fact, everyone's getting tired. Let's not do that now. Let's send our scientists to rest. There we go, get those 3 to rest for now. Oh, doing a status check there by the looks of it. Oh, it requires a status check. Are they still knocked out? I wonder how long it takes. Oh, tranquilise for another 5 minutes. Whoops. Okay, so what we should do is synthesize. What dinosaurs have we got here anyway? So it's Parasaurolophus, isn't it? Parasaurolophus, is that all that's in here? Struthomymus. And let's get some trikes in there as well. Or of course just release some meat-eating dinosaurs and cause chaos. Now let's get Dryosaurus maybe. Intolerant. Okay, so no. Okay, we can modify the genome for weakness, I think. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem, we'll just create them anyway. It's good that we've got the synthesis and incubation scientists still free, so that's good. So let's start the task. And we'll get the Triceratops dropped off into this big paddock, because this paddock is massive, so... Okay, cool. One mid-credit, one post-credit. Cheers, Nerd of Anarchy. Yeah, so do I, Mordred. I'd love to get paid 75 grand to go and have a rest. That would be lovely. Right, let's speed up time. Let's get the rests finished. Actually, we can go and get these synthesized, actually. So, ready for incubation. Oh dear, they're all weak. That's fine. Aggressive, no, aggressive. So 2 weak Triceratops, that's fine. Assign scientists. It's Sanguini, no, it's Chuk that we want. Bingo bango. And off we go. At least everyone seems happy again. Everything's gone back up, and we're back up to 2.5 stars, so looking good. Our 3 scientists have finished resting, so we can get that additional research underway now. Well, fossil extraction even. Okay, so those were the 3 that we wanted. Assign scientists, faster extraction, good old Fernandez, and we could even throw somebody else on if we wanted to, but nah, it's only going to take 40 seconds. Let's go. Because Apatosaurus would be another good one for this paddock as well. How many trikes have we got in here? Is it 3? 1, 2. No, it's 2. Okay, actually we'll add the additional 2 Triceratops to this paddock anyway, when they're ready. And then we'll put the Apatosaurus into here. I think that makes more sense. Oh, we've got something out of fuel. No, I want the building. There we go. Resupply. Fill up and fill up. There we go. Okay, so we've got our additional Triceratopses already. Release via airlift to the Triceratops paddock.
Heading to collect the asset.
1,
Picking up
2.
asset.
There we go. So they're both weak and non-aggressive, so that's fine, so they shouldn't cause any problems. And our bone research is done, so let's do some more fossil research. Some more Apatosaurus. That'll put it to 75%. That'll put it to 60, 70, 80, 90 something percent. 65, 75, sorry, 84%. Jeez, losing my ability to do maths. Right, let's do those 2, and let's add, no, can't add that one. Can't add that one. We can do Compy, or, yeah, that's Compy as well. That's Compy. That's Parasaurolophus. That's Velociraptor. So let's go with Compy maybe. They're both +9, so it doesn't really matter which one. Bingo. Scientist. Saying, where's faster extraction gone? Ah, there he is. Bingo. Start task. And what we also want to do is go on another expedition. So 75% for Triceratops. Oh, Myosaura. Struthomymus. That's at 80% now. 65, 60. So Apatosaurus and Dryosaurus, but Dryosaurus we can build up higher, so that's fine. What's this now? That's Compy, isn't it? So it's Compy that we haven't got a lot of. Yeah, so let's go do this one. Where is she? Faster expeditions. There she is. Good old Marsh. Boom. Going to take a minute and 20 seconds. Off you go. Do the expedition. Your theatre was set to -40. Actually, that is the one thing I noticed with it being hot now, because I'm in 3/4 lengths on a t-shirt and like sandals all the time. When you go into the grocery store, supermarket, if you're in the UK, because the chillers and everything else are freezing, it's like walking into the Arctic. It's like, oh, it's lovely and hot outside. Oh, but it's absolutely freezing in here. Right, I think we want to put in some more viewing stuff as well, if we can. I think we might be able to fit a viewing tower over here. That's for the main paddock. Dilophosaurus, we've already got 2 viewing galleries, so plenty of viewing. Actually, I'm wondering if...
Transporting asset.
Yeah, I thought that would be about right. That's bonkers, but that is Velociraptor viewing territory. Now, one thing I never guessed was if you need to actually connect the path around the front, so I'm going to do it anyways, just in case. Because we never actually connected any of this, really. I mean, I know people are supposed to be able to go through the visitors centre, but...
Asset transported.
So we have that one objective now, which is to get a T-Rex in the park. But why can't I see my minute by minute income now? 439,000 per minute. Upkeep per minute 236,000. Okay. Geez, total spending 4 million. I've spent quite a bit. I was just looking at my numbers, and obviously we've got quite a lot less money available now. So, right, how is our Apatosaurus? Large appetite. Is that something that we can modify, or is it another research that we need to do? Kelsurprise, it is another one that we need to do. Okay, fine. Actually, it's easier to do modify genome. Click on it and then just view the research. There we go. Okay, so the little birdie research. Lahani's the best one for the job. He's a generalist. Minus 23% excess skill points. Bingo. Only going to take a minute. Let's get it researched. And then we'll get an Apatosaurus into our park. Yep, it certainly is, mate. That's why I've decided to add the path in front. We might get some more people down this end of the park. But this end of the park seems to be quite quiet, if I'm being completely honest. Even though it's the raptor paddock. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Decorations. Proper raptor paddock. because of course they're not kept in there anymore. We've also got Stegosaurus cage, Velociraptor cage, T-Rex cage, small tent, large tent. What other random stuff have we got? I'm just thinking we should actually do some beautification. Modern Lights 1. Now, Jurassic Park column, there we go. We should start putting lights in. I should probably zoom in a bit closer so I can see what I'm doing here. Just throwing random lights down the path, why not? Although they do cost $800 a piece. They're not exactly the cheapest things in the world, but hey hey. Let's put some more in. There we go. And let's put them next to the road crossing as well. I love the fact you've got people that just go, no, I'm not waiting for you to go past, I'm going past now. Loads of extra lighting, there we go. So now should be a bit more lit up at night. Again, we'll put a couple on this because it's the crossing. I think they may actually provide a benefit because it looks like certain stats are going up as I'm dumping these down. And we've got a vehicle under threat again. Oh wait, you can actually just put a table and chairs out. Ah, okay. You can put them on the path as well. Fair enough. Planter, amber. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but fine. We could put in a nice fountain though. Where did I put the hotel? Let's go to where the hotel is. Oh, it doesn't quite fit in that corner. Let's do that one instead, because that's the entrance. There we go. Lovely stuff. Got a volcanic island kind of thing. So where do people come into the park? They come into the park here. So let's put that as they come in. There we go. Nice. Are they fighting or are they okay? No, they're content. That's good. Okay, right. Research. Oh no, we've done it, didn't we? We've already done it. So now we can get rid of that health impurity. So, synthesized dinosaur, we want Apatosaurus, but we want to modify the genome first. And we want to go like that, there we go. And what else is this? So, long-lived, we can increase that, 50% chance. Health, quenched, thirsty, so small appetite, resilient. Let's give them a resilience chance as well. There we go, all modifications applied. Save and exit. Increases the cost by $33,000, but that's fine. Assign scientists. And let's go with, yep, Sangui and Lahani. Faster synthesis. And then we'll need faster incubation. So start task. And then she's going to need to rest. For $75,000 again. Shoot her! I know, it was such a good film when it came out. No, indeed, you are correct, Mordred. I should drop in additional decorations, like what animals are where. So we have signposts. So we've got... Oh, the helipad sign. Cool, let's put that down. Which way is that arrow pointing? So that should be... Yeah, the arrow's pointing that way, so I put that way. And what's that? Visitor Centre sign? Oh, very good. Okay, so Visitor Centre is off of this path over here. So Visitor Centre is that way. There we go, lovely stuff. And we've got Dilophosaurus, Flying Enclosure, Gallimimus, Brachiosaurus, Carnivore, Parasaurolophus. Well, we've got plenty of Parasaurolophus in this paddock over here. So let's put a sign down. And actually, what else have we got in there? We are going to have herbivores, so let's just put Herbivore Enclosure in general. There we go. Very cool, I like it. Oh, can we put down like some fancy trees? Oh, we can. Okay, a large tree. Oh, let's can we put it inside the hotel? No, not quite, but we can put it just outside. Bingo. Oh, then we can put some... No, they're too small. Maybe a slightly larger tree around the back of the hotel. Like that. Maybe some... No, that's a tiny bush. Hey, that's what she said. Right, some more natural trees. There we go. Put that there we go. Maybe another one to the side. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can kind of alter the look and feel of stuff as well, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing that's fairly tiny. Yep. What about that? Yep, that's fairly tiny as well. What's that? So, weird shaped planter, but can go next to the hotel. There we go. So if I zoom in, have a look. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Fountains, extra trees, everything else. Tree's got like a bit longer grass underneath it. Walk down the path, and then you've got the herbivore paddock, and specifically Parasaurolophus with the old original Jurassic Park text from the movie, which was awesome stuff. And, oh, of course, we've synthesized, haven't we? Okay, select eggs. We've got 2, so long-lived and docile. Awesome, we'll take both of you. Okay, assign scientists. And we've got faster incubation chappie. There we go. Oh, we need 7, so we need somebody else. There we go. Bingo. Let's go back to our command control room. And we want to get you... Oh dear, yes, yes. Go and rest. There we go. All good. We're back up to 10.5 million, so we're doing well. The park design is certainly doing us good. And what we should also do... actually, do we have management views? Let's have a look what views we can have. So that's park item list. That I don't care. What filters have we got? So dinosaurs, capture teams, no items, the whole park, calamities, vehicles, dinosaurs and all. So no, it doesn't look like we can put a filter on it to show the paths. That's a shame. In fact, the paths don't even show. I mean, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. But at the same time... Now, how do we move around? It's not letting me move. Ah, there we go. Now I can. So there's loads of park that we haven't used yet. Loads. And we need to be careful. I mean, we've got path going up here, so that's fine. But we have basically sealed off our ability, unless we go over the back this way, to use this additional piece of land. Unless you turn it into one enormous paddock and just have the vehicles change the path and go through, in, round and back out again. So... potentially not going to make full use of that part of the park, but at the same time I don't think that's really the end of the world. And what we might as well do now is get our research in for our T-Rex. So, carnivores. Oh, it's still locked. We need a part rating of 3. Okay, so that means we still need to do other dinosaurs. Okay, let's get Compy's DNA up. And your DNA up as well. Scientists. Faster extraction. Fernandez, good old lad. 40 seconds, off he trots. We need another expedition underway as well, I think. Oh, and our dinosaurs should be ready. And we can release them au natural. Drum roll. Here we go. Oh, just unlocked another achievement. Don't know which one. Unlocked it anyway. Big dinosaurs, and there's 2 of them. Right, we can skip this now, because there are 2 of them. I'm guessing the other one's coming out behind. Yep, there it is. Welcome to Jurassic Park. No, that's not right. Hold on. Let me think about what voice I should use for that. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's a bit better. The only problem is I don't use my radio voice anymore, so I've kind of forgotten what it was. That's a lot of dinosaurs. Ooh, achievement progress, 22 out of 50. Missing forest. Okay, right. So that's because you haven't walked this way yet. We've got plenty of forest at the back of the enclosure. Have no fear. I'll dump some right next to you. Right, there. There you go. Blocking the view of everyone, but that's fine. Yeah, come on, keep expanding your territory. You've got loads of water, you just need to find it. Tall leaf, forest, that's all there. Open space as well. Just wander around and expand your territory. Yup. Look, you can see the people looking at the windows and talking to each other as they go through as well. Oh, and yeah, might want to panic slightly now. The very docile dinosaur, which is what I thought in Jurassic Park, the original film, might be docile, but if that thing decides to walk at you, you're a pancake. Okay, so we have another viable genome, and we want to send another scientist off on an expedition. Okay, the only question is for what? Oh, we've got Suchomimus. That is the big old dinosaur that needs to eat fish. We've got more Compy DNA. We've got, yeah. We should really get some more carnivores, I know. Let's go with, let's go with Compy just to improve its genome. Right, faster expeditions, Marsh, off you go. And I'm very conscious we've only got 12 minutes left of the stream as well. I can't believe we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. It's crazy. Okay, now view research. Oh, we've got more enclosure stuff. Yep, we can now do the heavy fence. Of course, we can't do the Apatosaurus stuff yet. But what can we do for comfort? Or we can go to the advanced amenities. But let's research the additional functionality. So we only need 5 logistics. So there we go. Might as well use you. Bingo. Oh, and fossils. That's what else I wanted to look at. Do we have anything worth... Oh yeah, Compy. We can boost your genetics a little bit. There we go. So that'll get you to plus 14, so 70%. That's not terrible. Faster extraction, there you go. Fernandez, you're going to need a rest in a minute. I'd say Jurassic Park is coming on very well at the moment. So we have, what's our power usage now? 15 out of 50? No, whoops, that's the This we should be able to automate. That you should be able to automate. I wish you could automate that, because this is going to probably need to be filled up as well. Yeah, not much, a little bit, but our other centre probably needs more refilling. So let's have a look. But I do want to also see the power. So we're at 60 out of 60 as well. Really? Seriously? Or is this one now at much lower usage? 9 out of 60. There we go. So we've got loads of extra capacity. We're using 69 energy. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to do is the other ranger station is to get it all done. Don't want to click on the vehicle. I want to click on the building. Thank you. I want to resupply. Yes, need to have a look at the tram system. That was it. Yes. Research. Ding dong. Research. What would it be under? Let's have a look. So, attractions. No. So, we've got tour rides, viewing platform, and configurable guest attraction. That's it. We don't have the tram system in this one. Mordred. It's not here. It's not within the availability of our research. Let's have a look, just double check it's not anywhere else. No, that's all infrastructure. That's amenities, which we've already looked at. That's medicine, research, dinosaur creation, gene modification, fences, and dinosaurs, of course. So we could also unlock Gallimimus, so that would be Gallimimus, I think. But that's a shame that we can't use the tram system. I think what you should also be able to do is put more stations, maybe, onto the tour. So you could do the tour here, do it coming up to here, and then have another exit station over here somewhere so people could get off. Especially seeing as these guys made Planet Coaster, which is some of my earliest content on my channel. Some of the earliest content on my YouTube channel was Planet Coaster, and Frontier, the studio that makes this game, also made Planet Coaster, and I cannot wait for Planet Coaster to come out, Planet Coaster 2 to come out. Also there is Planet Zoo as well, which I haven't done content on because although it's a great game, the thing with Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo is you need to spend hundreds of hours to make good content for YouTube for it, which I did used to do, but I much prefer just streaming for a couple of hours, getting a lot of stuff done in that 2 hours, but not spending 200 hours trying to create content. But if you like theme parks, go back and check out some of my earlier YouTube content. There's real footage, so of me on front row seats of roller coasters, and also my Planet Coaster stuff. Whoa! You see that nearly run people over there? Jeez, he seemed in a hurry. But yeah, so check out some of my earlier content and you'll see what I mean, because a lot of it was highly sped up video footage. Where I was showing how to do custom rides, how to do custom scenery and everything else to make like jungle effects, but it takes a lot of time. I'm still loving how the park is, but I need to think of expansion next. So we have path over here, which I can expand behind these paddocks, and we can take that all the way round. So we can put in another paddock here, a small one, and we can have the path go around the back and over this way, which will then give us the back part of the park. This way we've got all of this additional territory off to here. This is a fairly big lake, which we will reduce the size of significantly. But other than that, I think we're doing fairly well. Oh, research. Yes, that was the next research I wanted, was the additional power modules, but I don't think we particularly need it now. So under the power grid, we should now have... No, we still haven't unlocked it. Part rating needs to be 3 and we're at 2.8. So we need to get a little bit further along. That's fine. I think we'll get a compy paddock put in, I think is our next construction. So a compy paddock doesn't need to be particularly big. In fact, I think it can probably be relatively tiny. So we could put a small paddock in next to the back end of the hotel. Yeah, I think that works. Let's get it done. Fence wise, we're only going to need a light fence because it's a compies. Compies can't really smash fences at the end of the day. So let's put it out here. Out here. And bingo. I think the only thing we'll need to do is make sure that we've got a lot of them. Okay, let's put that in there as well. Then we also want our ranger station. That'll do. And we need to assign someone to it, of course. MVU team, assign. Capture team, assign. And this one, did we assign everything to this? Yes, we did. We could add a second MVU team. There we go. It's all good. And I think our compies, so for compies, all we need to do is put in good old meat dispensers. I don't think they need anything more than meat dispensers, so we'll put in a couple of those near the front. Then we will put in a viewing window. Not that way around, unless you want the people to be the food. Put that one there. And then a viewing tower. Very weirdly, it needs to be there. That's out of range of power. It would be good if you could adjust the... Ah, there we go. That'll do. There. Right, path. Bingo. 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 Okay. Dinosaur synthesis. Oh, we needed to rest some scientists, didn't we? I'm very conscious we're down to the last 3 minutes. Let's go and... They were indeed. They did indeed scavenge the T-Rex. You're just right. Operations buildings. Maybe. I'll have a look. Give me 2 seconds. Infrastructure, guest, amenity, power, attractions. No, there is no operations. Operations is classed as infrastructure. So, unless it's further down here, let's have a look. Vehicle upgrades. No. Automatic resupply. There you go. Additional vehicle upgrade, staff improvements 4, so no, not there. And the other potential place would have been with amenities, but that's just additional configuration. And where was the wider path? So that was under attractions, wasn't it? So for attractions, we've just got wider path and additional configuration options. So let's search do the wider path then. No. Where was the wider path? Oh, interesting. Oh, guest comfort, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, wide path. And then I presume really wide path, yeah. And then luxury path. So no, still no tram system. Disappointing, but hey, here's what it is. Right, compies, how are they doing genetic-wise? Short-lived, well, we can change that with the genetics, that's fine. we go, long lived. And what we should also be able to do is make them resilient as well. And there we go. And let's get that dinosaur researched, generated even. Okay, faster synthesis. Bingo. Start task. Batch size is 10. Nice. And it is 10 o'clock. Ah, you're thinking of Jurassic World, Mordred. That's why. The monorail is still in the Jurassic World parks. You have to remember, this is Isla Nublar before Jurassic World. So no, this is Jurassic Park, mate. So we'd need to be on the Jurassic World map for what you're thinking of. Wow, what? Only one dodgy egg. That was very good. Right, faster incubation. There we go. And then you're going to need to go and relax. Okay, start task. Then we're going to need to go and send a couple of dinosaurs to rest, but let's speed up the time, get them ready. I'll release them. Even at high speed, the time doesn't go that fast. What is without power? What was without power? There's nothing without power. What are you talking about? Seriously? Oh, it's viewing platform. Why on earth was it taking me over there? Right, okay, that's fine. We can just go to electric and we can build another small substation. Plop it over there. Rotate it round a bit. Seeing as I know where the pylons are. Put that in there. And connect it up. There we go. Done. So once that's built, the viewing platform will have power and our dinosaurs are all ready. So, release via airlift. Not into the herbivore paddock. Right.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection. Acknowledging asset collection request. Request acknowledged. Adding task.
9 little compies, off they go. 31 out of 50. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is now gone 10. I have overrun the end of my stream, but I do hope you've enjoyed. The park is looking wonderful. You've been a great audience as always. Good to talk to you all during the course of this show. And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. To find out what content is coming up next week, don't forget to check out on my community tab at the weekend. But all it leaves me to say is good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course from me, Know-It-All Gaming, good night. And Nerd of Anarchy, definitely get it. Definitely get it. Look at that view. Look at that view, just that view. If you go into picture mode now, it just looks so cool. And the functionality is 1,000,000 times better than the original game as well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that.